Today we welcome the Rams from Colorado State versus your California Bears. Let's go. Our national anthem.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Maxwell Family Field in the beautiful campus of University of California at Berkeley. Jack Lowry on the call here for DNF_ADV Sports. We have a great contest today between the Berkeley Bears taking on the Colorado State Rams here in green. Should be a great contest. Bears won a heck of a contest against the University of Colorado on Friday night. We had that here on DNF_ADV Sports. Cal was down 5-0 after 4 minutes in the first quarter, clawed all the way back to a win of 12-10 against Colorado, a team that is ranked in the top 10 by Varsity Club Lacrosse here. Another team ranked in that same top 10 here. Colorado State only has one game under their belt. They played it yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been Friday. Let me double check that. It was Friday. Take that back. Against Santa Clara. Won that matchup 15-6. This should be a little bit better of a contest here. Santa Clara struggling at times this season. California looking focused. Under head coach Ned Webster made some big adjustments. When I talked to Coach Webster about this matchup, he talked about the same struggles he had against Colorado, in which that there's not a lot of footage on this Colorado State team. Of course, has the one game of footage from this season against Santa Clara on Friday. We saw Colorado jump out to that early 5-0 lead here. Oh, the Golden's back. Yes! Love it. Love it. Oh, what's up? Sorry, I got to pet the dog, y'all. The game can wait. There's bigger things. All right, game on. Hale Brown with a nice scoop up for the Bears here. As I mentioned, the Bears trying to focus on playing all 4 quarters here. We'll talk to Coach Ned. Talked about in that opening game against Cal Poly, another great team, one of the better teams in the country this year. They were leading in that game late, I believe by a score of 7-4. Let in 4 unanswered goals as Jake Escobar is going to go for a shot that's going to go left of the cage. It will stay Bear ball there. Uh-oh, what the heck? Phineas DeGuyer will go ahead and scoop that one up. Great team play overall from the Bears, from players all around the field. We see Owen Pettis, number 24, out there, who had some big goals in that game on Friday. Had the go-ahead goal to allow the Bears to take the lead after 56 minutes of play. Did not lead that entire game. Full credit. A lot of folks on the field. We see Luke Dumont there, number 5. Number 6, Nate Fredericks is somewhere, I'm assuming. Can't find him. See Colorado State now on the attack for the first time. A very large roster, on brand for another Colorado team. A state where where lacrosse is arguably the biggest sport. Kids out there eat and breathe it, and you can see an early goal there. 1-0 to Colorado State, just like that. Let's see the replay one more time if we can. Slow, deliberate play from State. Just a nice cross pass. Gets it nice and low there. Jack Wilson, not much he can do, so we'll see the Bears start off trailing once again here. Took a little more time than on Friday to concede, about 85 seconds in. Bears find themselves trailing, but we see Hale Brown with another face-off win. Face-off phase, so important in any lacrosse game. You can really dictate the pace. If you dominate that phase, it's a lot like rebounding in basketball. It's not a guarantee, but it's usually a clear indicator of who's going to win that game, as we now see Owen Pettis on the ball. Shout out to the Pettis family. Feel better, Jeff. He's got a sinus infection. See Connor Testa in there, number 32. Little chop of the feet to center it. Maybe a right-handed shot. Will pass out of it. Goes over the stick there of Nate Fredericks. You can see his eyes went up a little quicker. Maybe he would have liked Charles, but be bowed, I should say. Senior keeper for Colorado State. The Rams. Colorado State, formerly Colorado A&M. They're called the Rams. A lot of Rambouillet sheep out by Fort Collins, as this is going to be an offside call on Colorado State. A quick turnover for the Bears. Mascot for Colorado State, Cam the Ram. Was named that way after an alumni in the 60s. Said, hey, Colorado A&M, C-A-M. That's how they get Cam the Ram. Rams have had 26 different live mascots. Just learned that this morning. That's fun. As we'll see the Bears try and get on the board here. It's deceptively hot here on the campus of Berkeley. It says 58. That is a stone-faced lie. I am in a suit sweating. As we'll see Owen Pettis on that right wing there. Now to the exposition, we'll see Finn McHugh. Sophomore, breakout from last season. Enjoying a second year so far. Tried to go with the cross pass. That ball is going to bounce right over to our photographer. This one is taken there by Tanner Marsh. There's some good names on the Colorado State side of things. There's a face-off specialist there, number 25, by the name of Colt Busta. Busta with an A. It's amazing that's the government name. All right, Colorado State back on it. These dark green unis. Back to the exposition. Tried to go above the right shoulder of Jack Wilson. Bounce off the pad, though. Maybe thought about a cross pass to Marsh there, who was open. Thought against it. Aiden Cover on the ball now. Now to the X position there from number 18, Mason Daly. He'll chop the feet, Perhaps try the wraparound. He'll pass out of it. Nice cross pass, ripping that through the 5-hole. 2-0 Jack Rigo makes it 2-0 here for the Rams, who have a large fan contingency here at Maxwell Family Field. I always appreciate anyone who comes out and celebrates this lovely game with us out here. So we'll see Hale Brown pick up the pieces again here for Berkeley. See if he can make it 3-0. He has a pretty darn good record so far. 41 face-off wins, 24 losses. And that's going to make it 42 wins there for Hale. It's a nice dub for him there. That was against Max Hall, number 14. Definitely has the size advantage, does Hale Brown. And so he'll get that to Finn McHugh. He loves that X position. We will see a line shift now from the Bears. We'll see Nate Fredericks in there. Wrap around from McHugh, just wide of the cage to the right. Will stay Bear ball. Phineas DeGuyer. We got Phineas and Finn out there. Phineas on the ball. Goes to his left, your right if you're watching. Passing around now to Jesko, opened up the scoring for the Bears last game on Friday. Left-handed shot there, just wide of the cage again. Can't quite see what the shot clock is. Don't have anything on frame yet, so the Bears will have to get something going here. Finn McHugh with a shot and a goal! 2-1. Bears pull one back here, digging out the hole. 10-4 to go here, good brother, in the first quarter of action. 2-1. Colorado State Rams. Let's see that. Finn McHugh. See the chop the feet. Nice move to his left. Off the left hand. Finds the corner to make it 2-1. So we'll see Hale Brown in there with Colt Busta. Let's go. Cool name versus cool name. Hale Brown versus Colt Busta. If this is NCAA Football 25, I'm recruiting them purely on their names. All right. Busta turns out to be a Busta and misses out on the face-off. Hale Brown dominating that phase of the game so far. Ooh, it's Colorado State with a nice hack there, but Cal does well. My goodness, what a play from Jack Curran to advance the ball into the attacking zone. Colorado State set up a toll booth at the halfway line. Jack Curran said, I live in the Bay Area, I'm used to tolls. Advance it into the offensive zone just like that. And we'll see Cal trying to equalize now. Perhaps a pass out. Looking for Owen Pettis. Sophomore. Another one out there. No sophomore slump for these Bears out here. We'll see maybe this wraparound from Pettis to Connor Testa now. Thought about that shot to the left hand. Passed out. Rips it to McHugh, and he's going to finish. Finn McHugh with a double now. Finn McHugh with his third goal of the season, second of the day to pull the Bears back level now. 2's up. 9:09. Let's see this replay one more time. Finn right there. You can see nice pass out from Testa. Goes 5-hole. Difficult shot to defend against there. If you are Charles Bivaud, has about a 57% save percentage on the season. Hale Brown still undefeated in the face-off phase so far here in the first quarter. If you're Coach Ned, that is going to be a big win for you. When I talked to him a couple days ago, he talked about just trying to win at least 60% of those face-offs each game. So 100% is going to be pretty good here for Coach Ned. As we'll see the Bears comfortably on the attack right about now. Shuffling the feet. Jake Escobar rolls off to his left shoulder there to the left hand. Goes overhand there. Uh-oh. Tried to just pass that in like a hockey puck there. That was, I believe, Nate Fredericks. They're going to call that Cal ball there. What's going on? Oh, okay, so they're going to say that was not a shot. That's going to be a turnover on Colorado State. There's a lot of chirping going on the sideline. Not everyone liked that. Cal, uninterested, will just retake the ball. Resets the shot clock, 8 minutes to go, about halfway now through this first quarter of action. Cal dug themselves out of an early hole, something they had to do in that last contest on Friday against Colorado. We'll see Finn McHugh from the X position. Another 5-hole goal, Finn McHugh all day today. My goodness. Oh, now we get the marching band? Let's go. Cool. Let's see this one more time. Mr. Finn making him dance, loses him, goes 5-hole again. So the Bears leading for the first time today. On Friday, it took them 56 minutes to lead. It now only takes them about 7 minutes. And change, of course. All right, we'll see Hale Brown up there. Has been a big part of why the Bears are on top right about now. They've had a lot of possession in the offensive zone. Hale Brown traps that ball, my goodness. Scoops it up again. Max Hall's going to be seeing Hale Brown in his nightmares tonight, you got to think. Colorado State on a bit of a world tour right now. Next week, they're going down to Texas. Do these kids even go to school? My goodness. Playing Texas next Friday, TCU next Sunday, before going back to Fort Collins. Back to the X position. Who else but Finn? McHugh warming up to the X, back again. Passes it to Testa. Quick passing here. Owen Pettis, open shot. Did not get the snap he wanted. You could see kind of slipped out over the top there. Will stay bare ball, though. Finn McHugh from his signature X position. Looks like Coach Ned. Nope. It's actually going to be Colorado State. Coach Ryan McDonald wants a timeout. 7:03 remaining in the first quarter. The Bears come out to a 3-2 lead after conceding too early. Jack Lowry on the call. We'll be back after the timeout. Welcome back to Maxwell Family Field. Colorado State calling the timeout on the defensive end here. 7:03 left in the first quarter. Jack Lowry on the call here for DNF_ADV Sports. Thank you for watching here. Give us a like and subscribe. We also have the Santa Clara and Colorado match happening right now. My colleague Sarah Ash on the call for that one. Me and Sarah are going to be calling the Golden State Storm football matches at Laney College in a few months. That's going to be exciting. Tune in for those as well. Connor Testa on the shot there. That's a nice save. Rebound again. Has to get low. That's going to get a cheer from the Colorado State bench. Will be a turnover for the Golden Rams. I don't know if they're Golden Rams, but they have champagne in their logo. Golden Bears, Golden Rams. Brigham Jocelyn on there. Gets checked by Testa. Loses the ball. Testa does well to free the ball from the Colorado State net. Some nice crisp passing there as we see B.J. Fisher. Oh, pardon me, that's not B.J. Fisher. That is Timmy Donatelli with the long stick. B.J. Fisher on the roster for Cal, also on the university roster for basketball for Cal. So he is currently throwing the ball in the hoop. Different ball, different net, same team. All right, we'll see Luke Dumont here. If I'm not mistaken, the kid from Manhattan Beach. Chopping the feet here. Going down that right wing. Cal has looked spry and dangerous from the get-go. Jake Escobar using his size well to shield the ball. Luke Dumont scooping up the GB off the pass to the X position. Phineas to Dumont. First time we've seen Dumont today so far. Some dedicated possession. It's been the Finn McHugh show. Dumont trying to add his name to the marquee, and he does! Luke Dumont makes it 4-2. Draws some cheers. I even heard the Golden Retriever barking. 4-2 to the Bears after 5.5 here. Bears got to be feeling good now, as we'll see another wraparound goal here. This time from Dumont. Another low shot. We have seen Bibaud struggle with those 5-hole shots so far here in the first quarter. We'll see Hale Brown again in the face-off phase. Let's see if he can continue with his dominating ways. I don't know why I even questioned it. My goodness. Colorado State has no response to 26 right now in the center circle. Wilson will yeet that one forward. Ryan McAvoy eventually advances it to Testa, who has to jump to get it, but he does comfortably. In space now, we'll see a bit of a shift, as we'll see Pettis hit the field. Pettis gaining some strides here down that right wing, maybe trying to drop it off. Sends it to Phineas, who retreats to the X. 2-4 and 4-4 in the X position there. You can see the body language of Cal. Much more relaxed. Playing their game. That's a nice stick up there. That's Kai Scare. Had a hand on it, but Cal recovered, put a shot on it. Will stay Berkeley ball. 30 seconds to go here on the shot clock. Shout out to the benches for being vocal. Shot clock here on Maxwell Family Field. A little tucked away, hard to see at times. Rips it. Nice save there from Bibaud. Where'd the ball go? Lost it in the feet. I think we all did there. Nate Frederick, so dangerous from that right wing. Has a lot of venom in those fangs. That's a nice outlet pass there to Jack Rigo. Going down that right wing. Allowing both teams to shift out here. Be intriguing to see how this game continues to unfold. You see Colorado State has a very large roster. Not quite as large as Colorado, who had more or less 60 players on their team. State's got a whole heck of a lot, too. As I said, pretty on brand for the state they hail from, where lacrosse is more or less king. Chopping the feet. Colorado trying to get one. Great pass. Great drop-off. Mason Daly. Going to make the dailies with that replay. Let's see it. A little insider baseball there for you, TV folks. Look at this pass right in front of goal. Look at that cross. Right there. Bang. Drops it off the doorstep like it's DoorDash. 4-3 there. Not much Wilson could do. 3:32 to go. And this is where the face-off phase gets more and more important. If you're a team like Colorado State trying to equalize quickly, you can win this face-off and pretty much have an even game within 10 seconds. But Hale Brown, unsympathetic to the Ram cause here, justifiably so. Eventually scoops that Jeep up, advances it. And Hale, when he gets a bunch of momentum on his side, is a dangerous player. I've seen that with a few players here for Colorado State. They got some big dudes. Makes sense for a team that consistently produces a lot of offensive linemen for the NFL. Jake Escobar on the ball, double cinco. Treats to that X. will go to his left. Maybe the wraparound. That's a nice save there. Bebaud eventually will send that, but not controlled by the Rams just yet. Eventually is there by Johnny Alejo, shielding the ball with the long stick well there from Finn McHugh and Luke Dumont, who have him in a bit of a half-court trap. Bebaud, though, does well. It's a great scooping pass there. James Panicki there did well to hold on to that. And now number 91, Tanner Marsh. Hold on to it. Ethan Sheik, I believe. As always, a reminder, folks, if I say anyone's name wrong, whether it's your son, your nephew, your friend, or whatever, hit me up on Instagram at Jackie Loves His Orange. Jackie spelled it with an I-E. Always here for corrections, friends. Let me know how to say it right. All right. Colorado State here have been on the back foot for the majority of this first quarter, but only down one. It's going to be an excellent game ahead of us, you got to think. So it'd be huge for Colorado to equalize with about 100 seconds left. Nice shot, right idea there. Sam Kozusko tried that awkward angle there for the left corner. Didn't quite get it. That bounces off of the post there. Dumont scoops it. He's going to try to advance it to the attacking zone, which he eventually will. Breaks through the press. Dumont has momentum over. Oh, right idea. Was looking for Phineas DeGoyer. Don't quite know what the official call was. Nevertheless, will be Bear ball. Finn McHugh on the possession. Now Jake Escobar to Connor Testa. Morgan Brower also subbing in here in the Golden, barking his instructions at his favorite lacrosse team. It's got to be hard for a dog to watch lacrosse and not chase the ball, especially when all the balls look like tennis balls. All right, we'll see Finn McHugh. Now Brower. 45 seconds to go here in the first quarter. It's gone by quickly. It's been a fun, sunny day here as the Bears are dispossessed here. Wow, big check there. Nice spin move. Draws a big cheer from the crowd, does Brower, but it's not for nothing. As another dispossession here from Kai Scare. Nice passing from Colorado State. There have been times, oh my goodness, what a catch off the tip, rips it. Jack Wilson with a nice save. There, full credit to Colorado's. There's only 10 seconds to go. Cal tries to get a shot off the post. 4-3 is going to do it at the end of the first quarter. There have been times when we have seen Colorado State where their passing has had Cal lost, but it doesn't matter for now. At the end of the first quarter, Cal leading with a score of 4-3 after trailing 2-0 to start this matchup. We'll be back in a second with the beginning of the second quarter. Jack Lowry on the call. Give us a like and subscribe here for DNF_ADV Sports. We'll be back.
Great photo.
And welcome back to Maxwell Family Field for the beginning of the second quarter. Jack Lauer on the call here for DNF_ADV Sports here on YouTube. Appreciate y'all watching at home, wherever you may be. Been majority Bears so far in the first quarter. Don't have maybe the scoreline to reflect that dominance. We saw Hale Brown more or less win every face-off in that first quarter. Colorado State had some excellent crisp passing in that first quarter as well. As we'll see, Hale Brown once again trap the ball so quickly. Quick wrist play. So that's going to go back to Jack Wilson as we'll see the teams swap sides for the second quarter. As we said, there towards the end, Colorado State, some nice passing there in moments. Saw some of their goals had the Bears defense lost, as we'll see Connor Testa now on the attacking side of things. See Escobar shift himself in. Nate Fredericks out there. Phineas DeGoyer. Finn McHugh. I gotta find out who number 0 is. Not listed on the roster. I'm sure it's someone I know. Esco. Looks like that took a little tip off of the stick there of Biboud, who is not, has kept this team in this game. It's been peppered in the first quarters. We'll see Finn McHugh maybe trying another wraparound, and he's going to find the back of the net. That was in. Saw the net ripple. Saw how quickly Biboud tried to fish it out without the ref seeing. Not going to work. 5-3 after a minute gone in the second quarter here. Bears still comfortable. Should be an excellent game. Still 44 minutes. Cumulative play still to go on here at Maxwell Family Field. It's a gorgeous day here in the East Bay. We're all feeling the vibes in the East Bay after all that figure skating gold here. Getting hyphy. They were playing Freebird in the pregame, I think, to celebrate the U.S. winning the double gold in hockey as well. Shout out to the Gaudreau family. And let's see. Yep, Hale Brown again. With another win. With that name, I start to think about Hale, Michigan. My goodness. Of course, right. Nice dispossession there from Colorado State. Maybe trying to equalize quickly. Nice spin. Left-handed shot. Nice bouncing score. 8 in cover. Duck and. My goodness. Let's see that replay one more time. It's a mad dash. I was trying to make some dumb joke. Colorado State says, shut up. Spin move. 5-hole down to the left side. Not much Wilson can do. 5-4 now. 13:46 to go in the first half of action. It's a big dispossession there for Colorado State. Those opening 15 seconds after any faceoff are always going to be so testy. My goodness. Hale Brown, death taxes and Hale Brown winning a faceoff. Can't even check him off the ball there as he's going to pass that to Finn at the X. And we'll see the Bears once again settle down. Owen Pettis in. OP had a great game on Friday. One of the main reasons for that second half comeback, or I guess full game comeback for the Bears. Eats a check there. Owen Pettis eventually gets planted on his keister. Is getting whacked. That's on the crown of the head. How is that not a flag? It is a flag. This will be a power play eventually for the Bears, as Owen Pettis was almost knighted on the crown of his head by that stick. In front of goal, Nate Fredericks finds the corner. 7-4, Nate Fredericks finds the back of the net there. Full credit to Owen Pettis for not losing possession after getting harassed and fouled, penalized, ostracized. Nice quick pass there to Fredericks, who uses the quick hands.
Penalty is on Colorado State for a slash.
Pardon me. So it is going to be 6-4, I believe. Yeah, 6-4. 6-4. Cal up by 2. So this is going to be a penalty for Colorado State. A power play for Cal. Wow. So they let someone else besides Hale get into the face-off phase? Christian G to be exact. Doesn't matter. Colorado State was so amped up, they went quickly. Too quickly. Finn McHugh to Nate Fredericks. Loves that left hand, does Nate. Back to it, rips. Where'd that ball go to? I think that ball's on its way to Orinda. Rest in peace to the BART station. As we'll see Owen Pettis on the ball now. Finn McHugh. Pettis with a quick pass to Dumont and puts another one in for 7-4. The Bears are humming here. I like that we got about 3 seconds of the fight song. There we go. Let's see it. Right here. Another quick pass. That last one was to to Fredericks. This one to Dumont this time. So we'll see Hale Brown again. Colt Busta versus Hale Brown.
Excuse me, Pettis. Pettis 24 with the assist.
Owen Pettis on the assist with that one. Has the assists on the last two. No one knows where the ball is. Cal still wins it. Long stick shot. Come on, kid. Nice pass to Finn McHugh. Nice save. Biboud had to get low there. Almost did the splits. Right on. Do yoga, kids. It helps. All right. Bear ball still Phineas DeGoyer to Finn McHugh now. See Connor Testa, Jake Escobar out there, as well as Morgan Brower currently on the ball. Shielding it, spinning to his left. Left-handed shot. Great net save. Bibo, another nice one for him. From the senior. Bibo going on a bit of a holiday there. Tried to go with a nice precise pass. Cal condensing there at the halfway line. Setting up that toll booth. Colorado State more than happy to pay that toll. Now retreating to that X position there is number 53, Ryan Menard. Maybe the wraparound Alex. Quick passing there. Tried it. Nice save from Wilson. Got low quickly. As we'll now see Jack Rigo pass out there to number 7, Lachlan Rogers. Playing traffic cop now. Ryan Menard back on the ball to the left wing, chopping the feet. Finally onto his right hand, absorbing that contact on the left shoulder. Rogers passes in, finds the back of the net there. Does Mason Daly. Has another goal to his name. 7-5. About 4 gone here in the second quarter. Let's see it again. We've seen this time and time again from Colorado State so far. It's a quick pass. It's someone doing a lot of grunt work, and then they make one quick pass, a bit of misdirection, sleight of hand maybe you'll call it. Quick pass, quick rip, quick goal. Rams trailing by 2. Chin Lacrosse is a more than minuscule lead here. Easily attainable. We saw Stanford leading by 3 goals yesterday to UC Davis. UC Davis scored 3 goals within the first 2 minutes of the fourth quarter. Hold on green. Death taxes. Hale Brown in the face-off. They are inevitable. Luke Dumont shielding with the right. Now to the left. COP now on the ball. Deuce 4. Switches it to the right. Shielding well. Ball slips out. Solid press there from the Rams. Great GB there from Finn McHugh. Finn McHugh's such a solid player. Fredericks on the left hand. Oh, did not get the snap on that shot he wanted. Phineas DeGoyer closest to the ball. Golden Bears retain possession. 10-4, good buddy, left on the clock. It's been a great game so far. We've had 2 great games so far here at Maxwell Family Field this weekend. Nice pass to Dumont, low and shot. Bears continue to keep the Rams at arm's distance. 8-5 now, 9:51. See that from Dumont. Quick cycling. Nice quick pass, maybe taking a little bit of a play out of the book of the Colorado State offense. Quick pass.
Pettis with the assist.
Quick goal. Pettis with a hat trick of assists here early in the second quarter. Pettis loves to contribute in bunches here. Just loves to contribute in general. Future's bright here at Berkeley, you got to think. A lot of great sophomores on this team. Man, they can't legally drink, but by golly, can they set up a shot? That's going to be another face-off win for the Bears. Connor Testa on the ball. You got to think if Colorado State won just a couple of those face-offs here, might have a bit of a different story. Would assume that's going to be a point of emphasis for head coach Ryan McDonald going into halftime. Still got to finish out this half strongly, though. Connor Testa on his right hand to his left. Passes out, rips to the left of the cage. Phineas on the ball. Phineas and Finn. Finn sets the screen for DeGoyer. McHugh on the ball. Twirls the stick. Chops it to the right, now to the left. Uh-oh. Whacked somewhere. It looks like he was in his lower back, maybe his tailbone. In some discomfort there, as Colorado State is going to advance it there. Kai Skyer. So a bit of an exhale right about now. What's going on? A lot of hooting and hollering from the Colorado State side of things. Finn McHugh still holding that tailbone from what it looks like. Just a reminder, these kids are playing with metal sticks. So, bound to happen. It ain't ballet, not dismissing the incredible athletic prowess that ballet requires, but maybe a wraparound from Colorado State. Quick passing, on brand for their play style. Another goal for Daly. Mason pulls another back for the Rams. See it again, Mason Daly.
Unassisted goal for Daly.
An unassisted goal. No, wait, that's not going to be unassisted. That was totally assisted right there. Spin to the right hand. Mason Daly loves a right-handed shot. Pulls another back. 8-6 here. Excellent game in Berkeley. Somehow the weather app says 60 degrees. There is no way. Hale Brown still trying to keep that perfect record on the face-off phase. He does, thanks to his friends there, like Jack Curran, who will try and basket that there. Eventually to Timmy Donatelli. Andiamo, ragazzi. Nate Fredericks on the ball. Now to Dumont, as we will see a line shift for the Bears. Dumont to Pettis. Does Pettis have another assist in his bag? Maybe a goal. Just a little too high there for the cage. Maybe 3 or 4 inches north of the orange bar. Phineas DeGoyer will stay on possession here for Cal. Pettis back on the ball. Looking to contribute more. Spinning and falling. Little shaken up there. Will stay Bear ball. Is reminiscent of the Nate Fredericks equalizer we had on Friday, where he got popped under the chin, was falling backwards, and equalized. Pettis tried to go quick there, right in front of the cage. Thought about the cross to Dumont. Ball eventually finds numero 5. DeGoyer to Pettis. Pumps it. Looking to pass out from the... That was a nice, cheeky idea there from Pettis, who's now on his left hand, absorbing contact and ripping. That is a nice save there from Bilbao. Oh my God. Charles Bilbao screaming at his players. Wraparound from Dumont. Perhaps he has Fredericks near. Dumont absorbing contact well. Open space now for Berkeley. Fredericks! Right into the chest of Bilbao. This is going to be a foul here. You can hear Colorado State fans not in agreement. So this will be a penalty here. I believe that's on number 47, Miles Pulsford.
Penalty is on Colorado State for
Hear the call?
interference. 30-second penalty.
It's going to be an interference call, 30-second releasable. So Cal will have a man advantage with 6:36 to go here in the opening half of this contest. Trying to extend that lead back to 3. The Bears cycle the ball well. Dumont. Fredericks. To Phineas. Showing in front of goal there is Andrew Kaslow as well. Big pump fakes here from Cal, trying to place it. Nice bouncing goal. Phineas DeGoyer. Phineas with the goal, proving that it's summer all year long. Is that a reference? Let's see that. Pumps out of it. Right next to it, on the doorstep, Phineas DeGoyer. The two Finns rule that X position here for the Cal Bears, who are once again leading by a score this time of 9-6. 6:13 to go here in the second quarter. Appreciate y'all joining us here on DNF_ADV Sports. Passing out. Kaslow absorbs it, gets clocked multiple times. Ooh, watch out, everybody near the booth. Wow. A big smashing of jerseys and pads there. As we'll see Phineas DeGoyer eventually come out on top. Nate Fredericks there on the ball. Anytime you can see that big cacophony of bodies by our camera, you always get afraid. If anyone watched on Friday, our broadcast got knocked out for a second because of a check. Someone fell onto our power strip. Apparently you could hear my audio, but all you got were color and bars. Connor Testa. Nice passing. Oh, Jake Escobar's head coming up a little too quickly. Gets nailed. Oh, it's the call. Okay, no flag, but that will be continuing to be Cal ball. Testa barely holds on to that. Left-handed shot. Testa! Almost found that right wing. Cal have dominated possession here so far in the first half. Colorado, a very physical team, have kept themselves in this with crisp passing and being clinical in front of the cage. For the amount of possession they have a lot of goals to show for it. Full credit to them.
5 minutes left in the second.
Dancing around there, backtracking. Just whacked in the kidney there. It was Morgan Brower. Jake Escobar twirling, spinning, tries to drop it off in the bread basket. Floated a little bit too much. Big pancake. Kaslow gets plopped upon. That'll be another infraction on the Rams. Right in front of the goal. Shot. Finds a green chest. Testa rips it. Oh! Off the heel of the left side of the cage there. So close. Phineas almost had a second here in the second. Connor Testa now on the ball. 4:26 on the clock. Testa with the left hand. Shot bouncing just wide again. Bilbao has been peppered. Just squirt some lemon on top of him, and he's a Wingstop flavor. All right, that's a lame joke. Sorry, y'all. All right, on the left wing, that's another foul. This will be a power play for Cal. Nice 5-hole save. Bilbao lost it. Colorado is there to touch it. It will be a power play. We'll hear what the official call is. I'm assuming this is going to be a 30-second interference. Stand by. Hold. 30-second foul on a hold. Let's see who takes the woeful genuflect. It's going to be Tanner Marsh this time. Has plenty of time to think about what he's done. It is Lent, isn't that what it's all about? I guess this is a public university. Save that stuff for Santa Clara. All right, Luke Dumont on the ball. Ooh, fakes it out. Nice. Nate Fredericks again. Nate Fredericks strikes like a viper again. The man's got venom in his fangs. 10-6. Bears have their biggest lead of the game so far. Let's see it. See right here, the fake drop-off. Dumont has it the entire time. 5-6. Sorry, I didn't realize there's a toddler standing directly behind me. What's up, dude? Here, say something on air. Say hi. All right. I can't risk any more dead air, folks. The child got a little scared, you know. That's why they pay me, and he paid to be here. No, I'm kidding. Kids get for free. Come on down. Anyways. Always fun here at Maxwell Family Field. As the Bears not able to advance the ball there after another faceoff win. Colorado's not won a single faceoff. Colorado State, I should preface this. They'll get mad at you. Not before Collins. All right, we'll see them on the attack. The Colorado State Rams, that is. Ryan Menard passed it up there to Aiden Cover. Duck and. See Daly on the ball. Has a hat trick here so far. Has been clinical in front of the cage. Eventually loses the ball. Ooh, that almost was a comedy of errors. Ball does find the more than happy stick of Jack Wilson as the Bears will try to get this into the attacking zone. Eventually they do. Henry Brown, the younger brother of Hale Brown, advances that. He's a long stick defender. Can only imagine if you're Henry getting beat up by Hale that amount of times, because Hale's a big dude. And if he's winning this amount of faceoffs, imagine if you're just trying to fight him over like Lucky Charms or something. Luke Dumont to Testa. Chopping the feet to the right, perhaps. Was looking for DeGoyer. Finds Escobar. Uses his size well, rips it. Nice deflection there from Colorado State, who will try to counter now. Long stick midfielder there, shields it well. Caden Ron. Ooh, nice dispossession, whacking of the stick. Colorado State retains possession, though. Around a sea of golden jerseys, though, was Lachlan Rogers. Found himself in a cul-de-sac. Oh, that is a disappointment there. As Timmy Donatelli not able to see the ball. Going to be a difficult situation regardless with the Suns' positioning right now. Probably lost it in the lights, so to speak. All right, we'll see Colorado State back on the attack there. Menard's going to send it back to Daly. Looking to get another Daly dose of goals for himself. To the right wing now, Tanner Marsh. Aiden Cover cycling it around well. Probably the longest bout of possession we've seen the Rams have all second quarter long. They've been quick and clinical when they need to be. This has been their largest deficit of the game so far. That's a costly turnover for the Rams with only a minute to go in the first half. 4 goals, though. Not necessarily a Herculean effort, as that is a nice advancement to the ball. Not able to cleanly find the stick. My goodness, still struggling there. Ian Rothbart was not able to get that. That's a big turnover. As we'll now see Colorado State off of the Cal mistake. We talked to Coach Webster about the opening few games this season, those losses to Cal Poly and Chapman where they were leading in the fourth quarter. He talked about momentary lapses of judgment. Is that moment there by Rothbard perhaps one of those lapses of judgment that leads to an opportunity here for Colorado State? 4 goals, as I said, not a Herculean effort in lacrosse. We saw Cal come back from a 5-goal deficit on Friday. Crazier things have happened. Slips a bit. That's a great save from Jack Wilson. Traps the ball. 10 seconds to go, and you got to think that's going to do it here for the first half of action at Maxwell Family Field. So the Bears were trailing to start this game, but were awoken rather quickly out of the den and now lead the Colorado State Rams with a score of 10-6 off after some great play all around from players like Nate Fredericks, Luke Dumont, Owen Pettis, the usual suspects. Jack Lowry here on the call on DNF_ADV Sports. Give us a like and subscribe on the channel right now. We also have the Santa Clara and Colorado game currently being live broadcast. It's Sarah Ash on the call for that one. Pop over to that one. We got 10 minutes left in this halftime. Jack Lowry on the call. We will be back. Welcome back to Maxwell Family Field now, folks. Just shaking hands with Nate Frederick's dad. Shout out to Mr. Fredericks. Cal Bears in steady control right about now with a lead of 10-6. Quick correction here on the Colorado State side of things. Shout out to Caden Ronnie's grandma, who let his mom know that the correct way to say his last name is Ronnie. Once again, feel free to hit me up on Instagram at Jackie Loves His Orange. Jackie spelled Jackie. Feel free to shoot me a DM and tell me how I'm pronouncing something wrong. Always here for corrections and followers, of course. So we saw Cal dominate in the face-off phase. We see the big 2-6, Hale Brown there in the center circle, looking to stay more or less perfect here. Has won pretty much every face-off here. Might have been a whistle or two that went the way of the Rams of Green. But we'll see Hale again dominate that phase of the game. Current switching play here. We're seeing a couple more Bears that we did not see in the first half there, like Ryan McAvoy, number 43. Feel free to send me a DM, too. I can't find any record. I'll just ask Coach Ned, who's number 0? What's going on here? Oh, looks like that was an improper substitution, or offsides, I think is the official call for the Bears. So this will be a turnover here, and we'll see Colorado State with their first bit of possession here in the first half, or pardon me, in the second half, I should say. Ryan Menard on the ball there in the right wing of things. Moved it around now to the X position. Lachlan Rogers cycling well. Daly. Rogers almost thought about the cross pass there. Some solid cycling here from the Rams from Fort Collins. On a road trip. Next week they're going to be down in Tejas, taking on the University of Texas and TCU. Oh my goodness, that a merciful cloud falling over Maxwell Family Field. Wow. That's great. Love that. Okay, maybe now the weather will actually reflect what is being said on my phone. All right, exposition opportunity for Colorado State. Bouncing pass. Finds the back of the net. Huge goal there for Colorado State. Ryan Menard pulls one back. Just what the doctor ordered. If you're from Colorado State, let's see that one more time. From the X. A bouncing cross pass there. Had to be clinical. Did Menard. Finishes with 88 seconds gone here in the second half. Cal still holding on to a 3-goal lead here. Uh-oh, not my roster. Thank you, Wilson. Colt Busta in there again for Hale Brown. Come on now. Just on name alone. And nice dispossession there from Colorado State to whack the back of the stick there of Hale Brown. Draws a big cheer from the Rams side of the fans. Once again, full credit to the Rams fans for their well-traveled support here. Always a lot of folks here on Maxwell Family Field. Definitely always the best attended games here in the Bay Area amongst the teams we play for. Or cover, I should say. Menard trying to pass it. That's going to be a turnover there. Not tidy with the ball there. We'll see Wilson scoop this. Oh, no, pardon me. Thought he was going to go for one of the balls at the back there, but we'll see Wilson. He maybe even thought about a outlet forward. Elects to go to Henry Brown, the younger brother of Hale. He's going to get more or less free passage into the attacking zone where he'll shift out after passing that to Nate Fredericks. Mystery man to Luke Dumont. Dumont, one of those steady hands here for Cal, a junior. Jake Escobar on the ball to the X to Phineas DeGuyer. Future's definitely bright here for Cal. So many of their players here still have years of eligibility on their punch card. So we'll see DeGoyer pass to Dumont. Shuffling the feet to the left-handed rip. That's a nice goal. Got planted on his keister. Nice goal to extend the lead to 11-7 for the Bears. Mystery man here. Gets that, chops the feet well. Got a little slide there at the end. Even the PA.
Jordan unassisted for the Bears.
Okay. So we got a last name. His last name's Jordan. Might be a first name. Who knows? That's one of those ambiguous ones. It's like Taylor as a first name. All right, so once again, face-off goes the way of the Bears. Easily scooped. And now in possession of Connor Testa. At the top of things. Brower on the ball from the right wing. He's going to put this into second gear. Chops the feet, turns on a dime for a second. Nice footwork there from Double Deuce. From the X, nice to Finn McHugh. Tried the behind the back. Almost ended up on SportsCenter there. Danny Schneider. Passing it there. Long stick shot. Wow! Johnny Alejo ignites the Ram bench. Happens anytime you're going to see a long stick defender score there. Let's see that one more time. From one long stick to the other. You can see from right here. Bang! Plants that left foot from the 30-yard line. Game on, still plenty of time in this one. We have 26 minutes, a little bit over 26 minutes of cumulative regulation game clock right about now. The biggest issue for Colorado has been this right here. Hale Brown not allowing them to really get any semblance of dedicated possession. Once again, full credit to Colorado State, who has had to continue to score on the counterattack in quick little spurts. Jack Curran there able to advance that ball. See Testa playing at that point that he loves to play at. Right up top there to Owen Pettis, another dangerous assistman. Has a lot of assists so far. Not a goal, but curse of the commentator as he puts one in the back of the net. Bears stay up, 12-8. Let's see it one more time. Pettis so impressive here early this season. Easy money there. Able to walk in. It's like going to the airport at 4 a.m. Owen Pettis, one of those great standout sophomores we see. Nice to see Finn McHugh, another sophomore there. Back out on the field. Finn McHugh not featured a lot on Friday, had a bit of a sore hammy. My goodness! Hale Brown like a tank shot! Oh, come on! Needed that. 10.5 to go here. Finn McHugh right there. A dominant performance from the big 2-6 so far today. Cal has been able to get wherever they want on the field so far. That finds the eventual net there of Bilbao as we have another merciful cloud shade the field. My forehead thanks you, Sky. Henry Brown, Hale's younger. You know he's going to be double tough. Us younger brothers always are. Dumont to McHugh. Luke Dumont on the ball. There to Jordan. Whether that's the first name or last name, who knows? Well, I'll ask Coach afterwards. Oh, thank you, one of the parents. Phineas DeGoyer on the ball. Let's see, one of my producers. Sorry, 1 second. See Cal on the ball. Nate Frederick with a left-handed shot. That's not going to find its way into the cage. Thank you. Thank you to the parents. Seth Jordan's wearing number 0. Shout out. Very much appreciated. Cal parents are the best. As they continue to cheer for their beloved team here. Been playing very well here. 2-2. If all things go correctly here, they will be 3-2, have their head above water. Be a nice, comfortable start to their WCLL campaign. Haven't started divisional play quite yet. That'll be starting pretty darn soon. Next weekend should have a great contest on the last day of February, 2/28. Cal with that shot, and that's Seth Jordan. Seth Jordan with a rip through the 5-hole to make it 13-8. Comfortable win. Perhaps in sight here for the Bears. Still so much time left, though. Bears got to be careful. They had a big lead going into the first 2 games this season. So they got to finish. Seth Jordan, another player who's had an excellent game. Just a reminder, though, next weekend on the 28th, Bears will be hosting UCSB. That should be arguably their best test so far. That is here on the 28th at 1 p.m. Next game after that is the following weekend on the 6th of March here at Maxwell Family Field. That is a Friday game at 7 p.m. Friday after that, they'll be down at San Diego State. This is the first year in 11 years where there's been back-to-back months with Friday the 13th in it. That's a fun thing I looked up. I was looking, I was like, oh, wow, another one. Happens every 11 years. All right, Connor Testa on the ball. 5 up are the Bears with 8 to go here in the third quarter. Bears creating more and more separation as the seconds tick on. Ned's got this team humming so far. So we'll see Owen Pettis. He's got a whole lot of goal contributions. Shuffle the feet, maybe looking for someone. Absorbs contact very well. Chopping the feet. Morgan Brower to the right wing. A nice deke there. Oh, and a nice dunk! Morgan Brower with the goal, draws the cheer, even a couple of barks from the pups. There we go. I need that dog in my broadcast booth here, friends. 14-8. Let's see it. Slam dunk, put it up top. High to low. What is this, a Kurosawa movie? Come on now. Hale Brown looking to continue to put the foot down here for the Golden Bears of Berkeley. Here in the shadow of California Memorial Stadium. Betwixt the stadium and the clock tower. See Hale Brown get whacked. My goodness. A cacophony of body slams there. Nice passing. Daly does well to shield. This is what I'm talking about with Colorado State. They don't have a lot of dedicated possession, but they pass well and are more or less tidy with the ball when they do have it. It's just they have not been able to win really any faceoffs at all, and that scoreline reflects that. So, young lacrosse players out there, when your parents tell you to eat your vegetables, just watch this game. Remember, if I want to win a faceoff, I got to eat those veggies. My goodness, Colorado State pulls one back there. Let's see it again. Looks like there's some deliberation. Ooh, something was said. Ian Rothbart obviously heard something he didn't like. All right, let's see that. Aiden Cover on the goal there. Pulls it back within 5. Still, as I said, lots and lots of time here. About 22 minutes, just under 22 minutes left cumulatively in this one. See who's in there now. We'll see Christian Gee. Christian Gee. Or maybe it's Christian G. Once again, at Jackie Loves His Orange on Instagram. Always happy for a correction. G's going to win it. It ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. 2-8 able to get that face-off there. Cal continuing their face-off winning ways. You can see a few more Bears that we've seen coming out of the den there. You see Andrew Caslow back in this game. Seth Jordan, Jake Escobar. Jesko on the ball, right-handed to the X to Phineas. Up top to Seth Jordan. Transition to the right hand. Thought about that shot. Wasn't able to fully plant that left foot. Finds Luke Dumont. Nice screen there from Jordy. To Nate. Nate thought about it. Transitions to his right wing. Almost dunks it there. Eventually finds its way to the back of the field. Will stay Berkeley ball. Whistle's blown. I thought that was a timeout, but we will continue on now as we will see Phineas still on the ball. Seth Jordan from the X to Jake Escobar. Chops it to the left hand. Snaps it too much. 5:35. We'll stay on this side of things. There's some chirping going on from the Colorado State side of things. I'm assuming it's a shot clock situation. I have a bit of a blind spot in that situation. Rips it, does Dumont. Finds the back of the stick there of Bibao. And now we will see Colorado State again get on their horse. Menard to the right wing. The Rams have been quite dangerous from this position. As we said, not a lot of possession. 9 goals to show for it. Lesser team probably wouldn't have any. We said Colorado State, one of those teams in the unofficial top 10. We saw Varsity Club Lacrosse put them in their top 10. Be huge for Cal, who was ranked 22 on that list. That's a great save from Jack Wilson. Yeah, that would be big for Cal to knock off more or less number 8 and 9 in the country. Of course, once again, unofficial rankings, as that is a dubious pass. Shove in the back there from Davis Lebetsky. He's on the field for 2 seconds and already has to take a knee. So this will be a man advantage here for the Rams. Power play with 4.5 to go. Let's hear the call.
1 minute penalty, man up, Rams.
So 1 minute penalty. I think it's for a shove in the back. It was quite obvious there. Arm was fully extended by Lebetsky. Like I said, 1 minute releasable penalty here for Colorado State. As we will see Tanner Marsh start it off and cycle it. It's got to be weird to be living in Colorado with a last name like Marsh. Everyone's just got to be making South Park references left and right. Cycling it well, ripping. Just to the right of the cage there. That shot was by number 22, Jack Rigo. Marsh has the ball. There to Lachlan Rogers, back. Nice cross passing we've seen today from Colorado State. A lot of misdirection with the ball. Rips it, almost snuck through the legs of Wilson. Once again, Colorado State here. Tidy with the ball when they have it. Marsh. Tipped there. That is a nice tip of the stick there from Ryan McAvoy. We'll stay on this side of the ball, or on the field, I should say. As this penalty's got to be getting released here pretty soon, you got to think. State still looking to equalize. Nice cross pass, a nice goal. Time and time again, the cross passing from State proves to be too much for that defense. Great game so far, 14-10. Let's see it one more time. Marsh, cross, everybody went through a lot of traffic. You wonder if Marsh is maybe from LA with his comfortability navigating all that traffic. 14-10, 3:31 to go here in the third quarter of action. Looks like we're giving Hale Brown a bit of a siesta. He's earned it. Colorado State not able to get possession quite yet. Daly eventually scoops it up to Bibao, who sends it into the pocket. Oh, that's a nice shield and a nice deke. Danny Schneider does all the work there and then flushes it down the toilet. Bummer. Henry Brown will start it off there for the Bears. Ryan McAvoy back there. Ooh. Technically a pass that was on frame. Wilson to Brown. Just under 3 minutes to go. Toll booth being set up. Watch out here, folks. Oh, broadcast almost off the air. We are basically 6 inches away from the sideline here. So you always got to be careful. We saw the broadcast get knocked off the air on Friday. Because of that, love the physicality. As we'll see Owen Pettis here. And Morgan Brower will sub in now to the right wing. Testa on the ball at that center spot. Loves to distribute to the teammates. Fredericks to Finn McHugh. Player who played very well in the first half after having some injury woes at the beginning of the season, some hamstring issues. Certainly looks spry today in front of the cage. Not able to connect. Daly scoops it. Now barreling down the left wing. Rams trying to pull this one back here. Daly thought about the rip. There is a flag. So this will be free play here for the Rams, who will have a man advantage power play situation going into the fourth quarter. 100 seconds to go here in the third. Bears have been comfortable, but the Rams continue to fight and be headstrong. On brand for their mascot likeness. Lachlan Rogers continuing to cycle well here. Menard. Another Privy Ram from the X position. Tries the wraparound. Finds the diaphragm there of Jack Wilson. Ball is blown dead. This will be a penalty on the Bears with 1:17 to go. Let's hear what the official call is. I'm assuming this is going to be some sort of offside situation. Slash. I believe that's a 1 minute. Yep. So that's going to be a slashing call here on the Berkeley Bears. They'll be a man down for a minute here. Can't quite see who takes the woeful genuflect, but someone does. There's a Bear kneeling right by the scoreboard. So more or less the majority of this third quarter, Bears will play a man down. That's a nice ground ball. And they're going to say the Bears stepped out. There's a lot of words to be said. You can see assistant Paul Jepson there arguing with the ref, saying he was shoved out. Ooh, there might be some commiseration of powers here. What's going on? What's the official call? What's the sitch? All right, let's see. I have a feeling this might go back the way of Cal. I think they're going to say that Colorado State maybe forced him out. What's going on here? Okay, so it's going to be gold ball, confirmed. See, refs can change, folks. So can you. Not very likely, though. Very, very seldom do you plead your case and the ref actually says, you know what, you're right. Luke Dumont trying to advance it now. Copy that. Thank you, ref. Oh, that's a nice bit of shielding there from Dumont to DeGoyer. Phineas there on that right wing. I think was just waiting for a couple of folks to shift in here. We'll see Owen Pettis there at the top. The top of the Bear. 30 seconds to go here in this third quarter of action. One more quarter of regular time, 15 minutes. It's tied at the end of regulation. We'll go to overtime, where it's first goal wins. Penalty killed immediately. It turns out it was Finn McHugh with the penalty. Finn's got a mean streak. Dang. Cross pass to Testa! 15-10 with 7 to go here in the third quarter. Bears feasting here at Maxwell Family Field. Sun is out. Hibernation over. Bears looking to get above 500 for the first time this year. Colorado State struggling to quell this California attack, as it certainly seems like they've put Hale Brown on ice. Makes sense here. He's had quite a lot of physical confrontations there in the center circle. So we will see once again doing the honors there. Christian Gee not going to win. I believe that's the first time Colorado State's won a faceoff. Wilson's going to clean it up, though. So after 3 quarters and 45 minutes of action, University of California at Berkeley leading Colorado State Rams with a score of 15-10. Can the Bears hold on in the last 15? We'll find out. Jack Lowry on the call. Give us a like and subscribe. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to Maxwell Family Field here. Jack Lowry on the call. The Cal Berkeley Bears holding on to a 15-10 lead here against the Colorado State Golden Rams. Cam the Ram nowhere to be found here today, staying up in Fort Collins. Colorado State has looked dangerous here. Certainly looks like they're going to continue to win these faceoffs here with Christian Gee doing the face-off honors for the Bears here. Hale Brown seems to be on ice. Back into his hyperbaric chamber, whatever they called it on Dragon Ball Z. I think it was just the rejuvenation chamber. Aiden Cover on the ball now for Colorado State. Colorado State on the ball right as the clock tower in the shadows of Maxwell Family Field starts to chime. Do the bells toll for Colorado State, or do they have some gusto in them still? Daly on the right wing there, continuing to look dangerous. He's had a handful of goals here today so far. Jack Rigo looking for a shot. That's low. Nice stick save there. Careens off the wrist there of Jack Wilson. Will stay Ram ball. Just a reminder, next game for the Golden Bears will be, that's a nice shot there. Pardon me. It's going to be next Saturday against UC Santa Barbara here at Maxwell Family Field, 1 p.m. I'll be on the call here. Me and Will be here. Will, my lovely producer. After that, next week on the 6th, Cal will be hosting Minnesota, the Golden Gophers against the Golden Bears. And that'll be a fun one. We'll see Aiden Cover back on the ball. As we've said many a times, Colorado, while trailing a lot of this game thanks to their lack of faceoff wins, as Wilson saves it with the stick, their passing has been excellent. They've been more or less very clinical in front of goal. The issue is just not being able to hold on to the ball for that long. As Jack Curran there will hand it off to, I almost called him Chuck Testa, Connor Testa. The millennials will get the Chuck Testa joke. No one else will. Owen Pettis now, 24. Passes it up there to Morgan Brower. Pettis back on the ball on the left wing. Will retreat to the X. Has Finn McHugh. Has Phineas DeGoyer. Nate Fredericks out there with him as well. Pettis, a nice bit of separation created in front of the cage. Ooh, right idea there. Finn McHugh will comfortably scoop that up. You can see the idea. A bit of slight misdirection. 30 seconds on the shot clock. Pettis from X once again tried to find that man in front on the doorstep. Nate to Connor to Morgan Brower. In front of the cage, it finds Finn McHugh, who shoved on his keister. Is able to get up there. Nate Fredericks on a nice press. Colorado State. Oh, with a wayward pass there. That was from Johnny Alejo, who hit him. He hit his face mask with a stick after that. He was not happy with himself after causing the turnover. So Colorado State trailing by 5 with 12 minutes to go. Game not over in any regard at all. Can stack goals very quickly in this wonderful game we're playing today. Love lacrosse and its high-scoring volatility. 25 goals today. Trying to make it 26. Oh, Pettis not able to see the back of the net. Colorado State here. As I said, they don't necessarily have to rush, but they kind of do at this point. More or less have to score at a frequency of once every 2 minutes. Oh, that's a wayward pass that will find the stick of Jack Wilson. Advanced here for the Bears, Tyler Chrisman. Tyler met by 3 green bodies. That will be gold ball. See Seth Jordan now. I thought it was a timeout from Coach Ned. No timeouts have been called all game. Just jinked it. Uh-oh. Seth Jordan is going to draw the tripping foul there. Oh, getting whacked. Yikes. Kai Skyer. Skyer? Don't quite know how to say that last name. Anyways, Kai has been quite a physical force all game long. My goodness. Dropped Jordan to his knees there. Certainly looks like Jordan will be okay. Might have been wind. Might have been the wind. It kind of looked like the shoulder went into that diaphragm area. Certainly looks like he will be okay. Wonder if he's going to continue to play. Jordan's had a very good game today. He's had a couple of goals, some assists to his name as well. Seems like Coach Webster's going to just make sure all right, let's step away for a sec while we just let the lovely Berkeley professionals do their thing. Oh, wait, actually, are we good? We good? It looks like Coach Ned will fist bump.
One for a slash, one for a trip. A total of 2 minutes.
Oh, so this is going to be a cumulative penalty here. Both a slash and a trip here on Colorado State as we see Seth Jordan jog off under his own volition. Always encouraging to see. So this will be a 2-minute man advantage here for the Berkeley Bears. Colorado State going to have to get some shorthanded offense going here. It's going to be difficult. The usual suspects in for the Bears. They've been deadly so far this weekend. Encouraging play. Testa to Dumont, to Fredericks. Testa with a shot. Not able to get the full snap. Probably about a full foot over the net. Still got about 90 seconds on the penalty. Over the top. We've seen that time and time again. Now it's going to be a mad dash. Ooh, that was a little bit of dark arts there from the Colorado State attack. Ethan Schelk has the ball now. Retreats to that X. So once again, this is a shorthanded situation here for Colorado State. who I think Colorado State's more than happy to be on this offensive zone. Obviously need to score, but also need to kill this elongated cumulative penalty. Already have killed about a minute so far. It's against Schelk on the ball. Not able to find the stick. That's some solid defense there from Timmy Donatelli. Andiamo, ragazzo. It's horrible conjugation if you speak Italian, but it's hot. I don't know. All right. Aiden Cover falls. Tries to whack it. Jack Wilson able to find it eventually into the stick of Luke Dumont. Man, absorbed some big contact there right in front of the cage. Huge save. My goodness, Bibao with the save of the game here. Colorado State will get the ball and advance it. Penalty all but killed for the Bears. Penalty all but killed for the Rams, I should say. And we will see Menard back on the ball here on that right wing. He's looked dangerous in front of the cage there. Misdirection with the spin. Fake out. Menard back on it. Maybe the shot, maybe the goal. 8:44 to go. Bears lead. Shrinks to 4. See that one more time. This is going to be a big quarter here psychologically for these Cal Bears. Talked to Coach Ned Webster on Thursday about this weekend. He pointed out games like the matchup against Cal Poly and Chapman, the first 2 games of the season, where Cal was leading pretty deep into those fourth quarters and had some momentary lapses of judgment, which saw Cal lose their opening 2 games of the season. Winnable games, Coach Ned said. You got to think here, this has got to be a big psychological situation here for these players, especially after playing Colorado, coming back from a big deficit, having to claw for dang near a whole hour of regulation time. So Colorado has 8 minutes to get 4 goals. They'll need to score at about a rate of a goal every 2 minutes. See Menard on the ball there. We've seen lots of cross passing from Colorado State. Dangerous. Shot and another goal. They pull another one back. 15-12. You can see on the bench and the sideline, it's getting a little tense on the Cal side of things. Let's see the replay. Colorado State more than privy here. They've been clinical when they have possession. No shocker here. Hale Brown back in the face-off phase. Cal has struggled since subbing him out at that face-off phase of things. With him in, they won more or less every single face-off. Since then, Colorado State has had a lot more possession, which has allowed them to score a lot more. Right there, Hale Brown provides the steady hand that Coach Ned needed. Jack Wilson. Lebetsky. Testa advances into the attacking zone. There to Finn McHugh. Steady hands all around here for the Golden Bears. Phineas to Fredericks. We've had some great games here on Maxwell Family Field this weekend. Should be another great one next week on the 28th against UC Santa Barbara. The Gauchos will be in town. Owen Pettis from the left wing falling. Oh, does not find him. Finn McHugh, though, eventually finds Nate Fredericks. Testa. Quick movement here from the Bears. Looking mobile. Trying to find a gold jersey. Maybe a shot. Eventually somersaulted. A back roll. Dispossessed. That will be a man advantage with 7:02 here. Colorado State not happy with the call. Emotional, volatile times here on Maxwell Family Field. It's hot. We all thought it was going to be in the 50s. On-field temperature, way hotter than that. Ooh, some salty words from the Colorado State side of things. The coach using that. Oh, it's going to be a hold. What's going on here? Oh, they're going to reverse this call, it sounds like. Wow, okay. So they're going to say this was a hold on Cal. Draws a big cheer there from Colorado State's bench and the sideline, respectively. You can hear the dog does not agree with it. 7:02 to call. Let's see. Ned doing a little bit of chirping. See what the exact call is going to be. Believe they're going to make Morgan Brower take the knee.
There are 2 penalties on the last play.
2 penalties on the last play.
Colorado State for 30 seconds.
Stand by.
For a hold. Then there's a conduct penalty on California.
Oh.
1 minute.
Okay, so it's going to be a hold on Colorado State, and then it's going to be a conduct call on Cal. Clearly Morgan Brower said the magic words and has to say something. Had to say something there. He's not taking the knee, though. What's going on? Are they just tossing him? What's going on? All right, so more or less it will be even sides here. 30 seconds for the holding call on Colorado State. 1 minute on the conduct call for Cal. So we will see Colorado State here was looked the more dangerous team in the fourth quarter so far. At times, Luke Dumont with a great GB scoop. Advances into the attacking zone, gets whacked for his troubles. Passes it quickly. Finn McHugh! Great save from Bibau. Save off the left wrist there of Charles Bibau. Time out for Cal. Coach Ned there trying to quell this Colorado State attack here who's looking dangerous and privy to equalize. 6:34 to go. We have a timeout and a conclusion to this wonderful matchup. After this, we'll be back. Welcome back to Maxwell Family Field. A quick correction, shout out to Addie, Aiden Cover's girlfriend, who just DM'd me to let me know that it's not Aiden Cover, it's Aiden Cover, like Clover without the L. Shout out. That's what the internet is for. All right, so we'll see the Bears here try to hold on to their 3-goal lead. 6:34 to go here. Nate Fredericks on the ball. Seth Jordan, another one of those corrected names. The steady hands out there for Cal. Testa to Jordy. Nice to see Jordan out there after getting popped. Penalty still in the favor of Colorado State. Oh, right idea for Luke Dumont. Fredericks is there to scoop. Steady hands here. 6:02. Testa on the ball. Will continue to chop the feet. Transitions to his left hand. Makes sense if you're Cal here. You're not necessarily in any rush. Can use all of the shot clock. A lot of high passes. Jordan moving it quickly to Fredericks. Shot! And a goal for Cal! The breathing room required for the Golden Bears here. The big goal. Here we go. See it one more time. A high pass there. Quick stick, though. Keep the eyes of Bilbao moving. Nate Fredericks there. Able to create some separation. Colorado now. 5.5 to go to get 4 goals. Hale Brown still in there, making sure Colorado State doesn't get any funny ideas. You can see how quickly the wrist moves there for Hale. This is a dogfight there, my goodness. A sea of bodies. Eventually scooped up there by Danny Schneider, number 3. Jack Rigo has the ball, double deuce there at the top. See Menard back in there. He has certainly been dangerous here in the second half. Dumps it off to the X position. Wraparound perhaps. Nice interception there by the recently released Ian Rothbart. He's fresh out, folks. Rothbart, great crisp pass there to Jack Curran, who will advance this into the attacking zone and allow the Golden Bears to comfortably in there. Is that not a hold? I just saw a big old bear hug. Watch out, folks. Oh, okay. So they're going to say that was over the line there for Owen Pettis. I'm surprised they didn't call the hold there. It was more or less like the Colorado State player was spooning him, but nevertheless. Low shot. Nice save there from Wilson. Certainly appeared like a deflection off the stick. Nevertheless, the Golden Rams from Fort Collins stay in possession here. 4:23 to go and counting. Rams got to score with a goal a minute now. Bears trying to hold on here. They use their shape well in front of the cage. No easy shots here. We've seen Colorado State have to use a lot of cross-passing. Nice run there, my goodness. Daly not able to put it in the back of the net. Jack Wilson, arguably the biggest save of the game for 3-1 right there. Uh-oh. Donatelli. Wow! Snagged it, did Jack Curran. There to Fredericks. Running out of real estate, gets shoved in the back there. Continuing to get shoved in the rhomboid. Shot and a goal! Nate Fredericks perhaps putting this game to bed there. 5-goal lead for the Cal Bears with 3:31 to go. Let's see it. Nate Fredericks from his signature position, the right wing. Could see that wraparound. He loves a tight angle. Not much Bilbao could do there. Full credit to Bilbao, who has made some excellent saves. I know he's allowed 17 in so far, but could have been a lot more. Could have been a lot more. Cal has, for the first 3 quarters, pretty much won every single face-off, was getting peppered. He was a wing from Wingstop. Oh, and they're a man up. Copy that. So this will be a nice numbers advantage for Cal, who pretty much can just see this one out at this point. Just make sure nothing too dubious happens here, and you'll be off to top dog before you know it, kids. Seth Jordan to Dumont. To Fredericks.
3 minutes left in the fourth.
See Phineas in there. As we see the usual steady hands on the attacking side of things. We got to watch out here. Ball's coming our way. Nate Fredericks mercifully scoops it up before our broadcast gets knocked off the air. Jordan to Fredericks. Shot there from Jordan. Man, you could see Kai Skyer is a physically imposing presence there. Number 76 on the field. Knocked Seth Jordan out of the game there for a little bit. So we'll see a dispossession from the Bears. 2:20 to go as Colorado State advances it into the attacking zone here. They got to pretty much just start peppering Wilson, which they do. This will be state ball, their closest two. Tanner Marsh able to get his stick extended. Just a reminder, Cal will be here next Saturday at Maxwell Family Field, taking on UC Santa Barbara, facing the Gauchos in a contest that will start out at 1 p.m. Weekend after that, March 6th, will be taking on the Golden Gophers. That's on Friday, 7 p.m. Colorado State going to Texas next week. They're facing University of Texas on the 27th, and on the 1st of March, they're going to TCU. These kids even go to school, my goodness. All right, Timmy Donatelli. Who's calling the timeout? Colorado State's calling a timeout. Borderline ceremonial at this point with 106 seconds to go. Cal up with a score of 17-12. We'll be back with what I would assume to be the inclusion of this great contest. We'll be back. The road goes on forever, but the party never ends here at Maxwell Family Field. 106 seconds to go on the game clock. Cal Bears leading with a score of 17-12. Had a bit of a shaky spell there at the beginning of the fourth quarter. Colorado State. I'm getting all my state schools mixed up. Colorado State made it dangerous and interesting there in the fourth quarter for sure. Cal able to steady the ship, though. Shocker when they put Hale Brown back in at the face-off phase. Then they started scoring again, as we'll see Luke Dumont scoop that up. I think they're going to call this. It's a hold. It'll be green ball. 1:26 to go. Stay into the midline here as we'll see Daly on the ball. It's been a great weekend of lacrosse all over the Bay Area. We had a great game that we called yesterday at Stanford. I'm going to whisper that here on this campus. Stanford beat UC Davis yesterday in a great contest in which UC Davis actually made a very large comeback in the fourth quarter. It's possible. Was not done with this little of time left as we have about a minute to go here. Ball goes out. 1 minute to go here. Begs repeating for sure. Cal's next game will be next Saturday here at Maxwell Family Field against the Gauchos of UC Santa Barbara. Hopefully they show up not hungover. That's just a joke about Santa Barbara. More than the players. Nice shot there from Colorado State. Next Saturday after that, Minnesota and the Golden Gophers will be here on Friday, the 6th. That's a 7 p.m. start off. After that, a little road trip ski for the Bears. Going to San Diego State. As we see the replay on the goal. San Diego State on Friday the 13th in March. USD the next day at 1 p.m. They're going to be going up to Nevada on the 20th of March. They'll be back here for the last home game on April 4th against Sonoma State. Noma always brings a good crowd. Very vocal. Should be fun. And before you even ask, the big game, Cal at Stanford, April 10th at 7 p.m. That is a Friday. See y'all down there. 30 seconds now on the clock. It looks like Cal's going to advance to 3-2. They're going to be above 500. You got to think that Coach Ned Webster is going to be happy with his team's performance, especially after those lapses in judgment they had in the first 2 games of the season where they failed to Cal Poly and Chapman from leading positions in the fourth quarter. Able to quell the Colorado State storm here as we have more or less garbage time here. We're getting a little chippy as that game is over. Whistle blows here, and the University of California at Berkeley Bears hold on against the Colorado State Rams here with a score of 17-13. Great all-around play from both sides, but the Berkeley Bears seem to be too much in the face-off phase. Full credit to Hale Brown for dictating the pace here. Reminder, once again, next Saturday we will be here, February 28th, against UC Santa Barbara, 1 p.m. start time. Jack Lowry on the call here for DNF_ADV Sports. Give us a like and subscribe here on YouTube, and we'll have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.